We've got a game tonight, and I hope our boys do well, but not in the way that most people mean that. This is Summit After the Storm, and I'm Bart Wilbanks. Tonight isn't just about the scoreboard. It's not about wins or losses. It's not about stats. It's not even about the result, because we're in the valley, and the valley has a different kind of scoreboard. The valley measures the things you don't see. Effort when you're tired. Attitude when things don't go your way. How you respond after an error. How you treat a teammate when they're struggling. I've coached enough games, watched enough practices to know this truth. The valley reveals what the spotlight hides. Because it's easy to look good when everything's going right. It's easy to celebrate when you're winning, but in the valley, that's where character shows up. That's what the mountain taught me. Everyone talks about the summit, the picture, the view, the moment. But the truth is, the summit's just a moment. The valley is where the work happens. The long days on the trail, the quiet steps, the discomfort, the repetition, it's where nobody's watching. And it's where everything is being built. Because the way you move in the valley determines who you are at the summit. Psalm 23 verse 4 says, "Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me." That word "through" matters. You're not stuck in the valley. You're moving through it. But while you're in there, you're being shaped by it. And this applies everywhere, in sports, in business, in life. Because most of life is lived in the valley. Not in the big wins, not in the highlight reel, but in the ordinary days, the practices, the meetings, the small decisions. And the question is, who are you when it's ordinary? Do you still give effort? Do you still encourage others? Do you still show up the right way? Because great teams, great leaders, great people aren't built in big moments. They're built in consistent ones. So tonight, I hope the boys do well. I want them to win. But more importantly, I hope they play hard. And I hope they compete. Because more than anything, I want them to show who they are. Because the scoreboard will reset tomorrow. But character, that carries forward. The valley isn't where you fall behind. It's where you're formed. And if you learn to move the right way in the valley, you won't need to chase the summit because you'll already be becoming the person who belongs there. If this resonated with you, follow the podcast on Spotify or whatever platform you're listening on and share it with someone who might need it. And you can learn more about this movement in my book at summitafterstorm.com. And until next time, keep climbing.